It was, of course, Hillary Clinton who might have been on the verge of becoming the first woman to secure a presidential nomination. Instead, it's Barack Obama who's on the doorstep of history, poised to become the first black man to win the presidency. But she's doing whatever she can to help him, as she told my co-anchor, Cynthia McFadden.
Good evening from a rainy Omaha. Well, the poll numbers are in and Barack Obama is finally getting a boost from Hillary Clinton supporters. Back in June, 1 in 4 said they'd either vote for John McCain or were undecided. As of tonight, 84% say they'll support Barack Obama.
I feel changes in the air.
We followed Senator Clinton to Omaha today, a traditional Republican stronghold, where she, like the candidate she's supporting, is taking nothing for granted. She'd come here chasing one electoral vote.
I want you to think how you will feel if we wake up on Wednesday, November the 5th, the day after the election, and John McCain and Barack Obama are tied. Ooh.
As we reported last night, Clinton ended up yesterday in Orlando with Obama in front of a crowd of 50,000 enthusiastic Democrats. It was the first time she and Obama had shared a stage together since that awkward event in Unity, New Hampshire back in June.
I'm not going to be talking about that. That's okay. Good.
Oh, what a difference 4 months can make. What did it take for the two of you to get to this point? Was there like a sit-down private dinner? What happened?
Well, we were friends before we started running against each other, and any campaign is going to be an intense experience for the candidates, their families, their supporters, millions of voters. But look, it ended, and we are back being friends, and I am back being the biggest supporter I can be because I believe so much in, what kind of leadership he'll offer our country.
It had to have taken a little time.
Well, of course it took. I was exhausted. I mean, it was, I feel for Barack, who has kept going without much of a break. And so, getting a little sleep, taking a few long walks, I was back in the fray and very happy to be doing everything I can for him.
So 2 questions about Barack Obama. Is he now ready on day 1? And is he ready for that 3 a.m. phone call?
Yes, on both. And I think what has happened in the
No reservation?
None at all. I mean, what has happened in the last month, given the economic crisis that we have confronted as a nation, is that the American people could see very starkly the two people vying to be our president.
The trip to Omaha today was also a chance for Clinton to speak to a popular advocacy group called Girls, Inc.
As a nation, we do not yet fully and equally value women's work.
It seemed like a good day to talk to Hillary Clinton about the other most famous woman.
You betcha!
In politics. Is Sarah Palin good for women?
I think that there has been a tendency in our discussions about Governor Palin's candidacy to sort of put it in this either or. If you think the fact that she's on the ticket is a milestone, which I happen to think it is, she's obviously an accomplished political figure in her own right, having been elected governor of her state. Aren't many people who've done that. You can celebrate that and be, very impressed by that, but still say the McCain-Palin ticket should not lead our country.
I feel like you're bending over backwards. I mean, I feel in some ways as if a man with the qualifications that Sarah Palin brings to this role, you'd have no problem with taking the gloves off and saying, hold it just a second.
I think that both Barack and Joe were very smart after an initial kind of misstep in pulling back and not criticizing Governor Palin personally. Issues, fair game. Absolutely plans for the future, proposals, campaigning tactics. But let's just leave that to the field that we're on and let people draw their own conclusions.
Is she ready to serve as Commander-in-Chief, Senator?
Well, I believe that our ticket is much better.
Was it ultimately more helpful or harmful to be a woman running for president?
I'll have to think about that. I don't know what the answer is.
And that in itself is quite remarkable from a woman who usually has an answer for everything. What she does know is that for at least the next 2 weeks, she'll be focused like a laser on getting Barack Obama elected to the job that only 4 months ago she still thought might be hers. I asked Senator Clinton about her future plans, whether if Obama is elected president, she'd like to serve in his cabinet or perhaps even on the Supreme Court. She said she was very content to stay in the U.S. Senate. Martin?
Thanks to Cynthia.